So whenever you feel like you're comfortable in your seat, you'll let your hands rest down in your lap, and we'll just rock forward and back a couple of times to kind of get into our body and find a place where the pelvis, the chest, and the head all land in one line. And then we'll use an inhale to sweep the arms overhead. Cross the palms together, and then grab your left wrist with your right hand and take the hands over towards the right. Take a deep breath up into your right rib cage, left rib cage. And then you'll bring yourself back through center, grab hold of the opposite wrist, take it over to the other side. Kind of opening through that side of your chest, creating lots of space for the breath to move here. And then you'll come back through center. Let both of your fingertips come down to the ground and give your shoulders a couple of shrugs up towards the ears and slide them down your back. And take it in the other direction. Nice. You want to let your hands rest in your lap in a place where they can kind of just settle. You'll tuck the chin slightly towards your throat, a little bit of a lift in the sternum. And then you can kind of just let your eyes soften here. So you don't necessarily need to squeeze them shut right away. You kind of just give yourself a moment to arrive, and then maybe you flutter them closed. And as you start to land in your own physical presence, you'll just notice how you're feeling today. Practice of meditation is coming back to ourselves wherever we're at. We don't need to be enlightened or in a good mood or to practice in any specific way. It's about this acceptance of all parts of ourselves and a willingness to explore that. So you'll notice if you're feeling really great today. Or maybe if there's a bit of stuckness in the mind. You'll simply acknowledge whatever it is that you're feeling. And notice what it feels like in the body. Feel here as the body breathes for you. Each breath allowing a sense of softness to land. We'll take a couple of deep, calming breaths here. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale slowly out of your mouth. 2 more like that. Last one, let it be your longest. Notice the effect that those deep breaths have on your body, on your being. And you'll notice here where you can soften. Let a sense of ease fall over the space between your eyebrows, your scalp, your jaw, your tongue and your mouth is relaxed. Allowing that softness to expand down your shoulders into your belly, down your legs and the soles of your feet. And then you'll notice notice here, is there anything else you can let go of? Is there anywhere you're holding on that you can allow a little bit of softness? Let your attention land on your immediate environment. We're going to do a gratitude practice now. All of the things here that you can smell, touch, taste, see, and hear. Say to yourself, "For this I am grateful." You bring your attention and your mind to the people you love, your friends, family, pets. You hold them here in your heart and in your mind's eye. And you'll say to yourself, "For this I am grateful." Turn the focus to yourself now. You are a unique individual blessed with imagination, the ability to communicate, to learn from the past, and to plan for the future. Say to yourself, "For this I am grateful." You'll deepen that connection now to your physical body that you've been blessed with. You have a body that carries you around each day, that digests your food, sends blood and energy and nutrients to the places they need to go. A brain that can solve problems. You can experience all sorts of sensations through this vessel of you. You'll say to yourself, "For this I am grateful." Finally, rest in the realization that life is a precious gift, that you've been born into a world where you are loved and safe. You have the gift of health, plenty of clean water to drink, food, and a roof over your head. You'll say to yourself, "For this I am grateful." You'll rest here and notice if there's anything else in your life that's calling out to you as something to be grateful for. Through this practice, we start to create a sense of abundance by acknowledging and being with all that lights up our life. You'll take your right hand onto your heart and your left hand on top of your right. You'll take a deep breath into this heart space. Allow it to expand into your hands and expand out into your day. Release the breath through parted lips. Take another deep breath into your heart space. A really long breath out. And just in the same way that we're taking gratitude in during this practice, when we're more grateful, it benefits the people around us. You'll take your hands to touch at heart center. Gently lengthen the back of your neck, and in gratitude for this practice that we've just shared, to each other and ourselves. Namaste. Thank you so much if you've joined me for our gratitude practice this morning. We've been trying to take things from this seated practice out into the day. And so it's Saturday, it's Easter Saturday today. I suggest working with the same things that we've been working for the past week. So finding things in your life that you feel really grateful for, people, and really savoring those moments of gratitude. The add-on for today is going to be to tell people thank you. And you don't necessarily need to say the words thank you, but maybe explore what your gratitude language is. Is it to do an action? Is it to reciprocate whenever people do something that's pleasant for you? Or are you more words of affirmation? What are the ways that you express gratitude, and how can you do it more with the people who are in your life to create more of it? Because the more grateful we are, it's contagious. The more people feel that and want that too. Happy Saturday. We're here tomorrow morning for our last day of the 7-day gratitude practice. So we'll be just wrapping up the week that we've had and talking about next week's theme. So I hope to see you guys then. It'll be 9 o'clock Sydney time. Have a fabulous Easter weekend, and I'll see you cool cats and kittens soon.